Welcome back!
Welcome back, everybody. Episode 3.
Episode 3, what we have learned.
I've been trying to update our Facebook page like every day. Did we ever fix it?
No, we're still trying to fix it. So on Facebook, we're still what have we learned?
Yes.
Instead of what we have learned.
What we have learned. So if you were searching from last episode.
When we specifically said, type in what we have learned.
That's wrong.
That's
and you
wrong.
didn't find it. You probably didn't find it. My bad.
Oh, well.
The elder millennial's the one who made the Facebook page, and I dropped the ball.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
So, Matthew, we have a special guest in the studio today.
We've got a special guest and a special episode, which we'll talk about here in a second. But our special guest, she's a chef.
Yes.
/ artist.
Yes.
/ winner of the Pontotoc County Fair, like everything.
Biggest watermelon award.
Uh-oh. It's Alyce! Woo! Hi, Alyce.
Hi. So my daughter Alyce is joining us today for our very special episode. We have a very special guest.
Yeah. So normally we talk. Our whole thing is that it's 90s and early 2000s. What we learned. Alyce was obviously not there in the 90s or early 2000s, but however, her parents made her watch media and listen to media from the early 2000s and 90s.
Yes.
So that's why you get to be here.
She's been indoctrinated.
Yes. So here's what we're doing today. We're doing a silly song fantasy draft.
Yes.
So what we're going to do, we're going to go through, and we're going to go in order. We've got the list of all the silly songs in front of us. Pick a silly song. The only thing is once you pick one, it's off the board. So
we should probably pass out pens.
We should probably pass out pens. We got some right there. Once one's picked, it's off the board. We're going to do our top 5 and then someone coming off the bench. So each of us will have 6 silly songs.
Are you ready, Alyce?
Yeah.
She's actually has some picked off in her head, so hopefully she gets them.
We'll see if they get stolen or not.
You're supposed to hand everybody pens, Alyce. Don't be greedy so you can get the ones you want.
Yeah. All right, so we want to go? Randi, Alyce, me?
Sure. Well, either way, Alyce is in the middle.
Or we can let Alyce go first.
She's giving us the stank eye.
We can let Alyce. She's a special guest. We'll let Alyce go first. So we'll go Alyce, Randi, Matthew.
Okay.
And then we can go back to be Matthew, Randi, Alyce, and we'll just keep going like that.
So the most important thing about right now is picking our 6 favorite.
Yeah.
So this is going to get really funny because some of these are way down the list. So it's going to be like, do you do it all at once or do you hold out?
Right, exactly. Like, which one do you take? Anyway, so this is like you're going on a trip and you need just going to town. It's about 20 minutes. You need 6 songs to listen to, and these are going to be your 6 songs to start out with. All right. So
what
Alyce,
do you think, Alyce?
you go first. You got the first pick in the draft.
Yodeling Veterinarian of the Alps.
Oh, she was ready.
Yodeling
ready
Veterinarian.
with that.
Why do you like that one, Alyce?
Because it's hilarious and he yodels.
He does yodel.
It's hilarious and he yodels.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, as we get into this, I wish I was in the room for let's come up with a song. You know this show that teaches kids about Jesus and the Bible and let's write a song. Okay, what should it be about? Oh, what about this veterinarian? Okay.
I know, right?
Oh, he yodels. Oh, where's he from? Oh, the Alps.
I say that about 80%. Don't I, Alyce? About 80%.
Literally everything. You're like, I wish I was in the room to be like blah 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 blah.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Randy's, you got the second pick.
Oh, there's too many of these. Okay, I'm trying to do a quick glance at these because there's some of these that are my absolute favorite and I might cry, and then there's others that are just so dumb, but I kind of want them. You know what I think? I think I'm gonna go big on my first one, and I can't find it right at this moment, but it's got to be on here somewhere and say "Song of the Cebu."
Oh, that's a good first pick. That's a good pick.
I can't find it.
It's number 7.
Oh, number 7. There it is.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, it was in that weird yellow.
It is in that weird yellow. All right. So Alyce has got Yodeling Veterinarian of the Alps. Randy's got Song of the Cebu. I'm going to take Water Buffalo Song.
Oh, classic.
It's a classic. One of the best. Doesn't get enough credit, I don't think. Back when they did, I don't know if you remember this, Randy, but they did like a silly song countdown thing, and you like
Yeah.
actually cast your vote for like which one was your favorite or whatever.
See, and not some of those things is we missed some of those. I don't know if it's just because we didn't have all the movies or like I said, my mom wasn't going to let me write an email.
Right.
But they did so many of those things, and that's one thing I really appreciate. They definitely let the fans in on it.
All right, so with my next pick, I'm going to go... Give me the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. I'm going to take Pirates Who Don't Do Anything.
Yes.
Such a good one. It's number 6. Okay. That's a good one, too. That's another one of those that I wish I was in the room when they wrote it.
Now, there's one more that I really want, but I'm not going to say it because Mom's going to steal it.
Oh,
it's your turn next, isn't it?
No,
it's
it's
yours.
Oh, it's
like
me.
a snake
I don't
draft.
want to say it.
Oh.
I don't want you to steal it.
Okay, I get it now. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say, just kind of glancing at these, and I'm feeling a little like, I don't know. I kind of really want it to make sure I get it. Is Where Have All the Staplers Have
Where
Gone?
have all the staplers gone?
Guess what, Mama?
What?
You didn't get it.
Yay!
Yay!
Wow.
Yay for you. Probably not yay for me.
So it's number 27. So that's from Pistachio.
Yeah, Pistachio.
The Little Boy Who Wouldn't, spelled WOOD, by the way.
It was, instead of Silly Songs with Larry, it was obscure Broadway show tunes.
with Larry, yeah.
And him and Petunia sing it.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
I love that one.
All right, Alyce, you're up. Second pick for Alice's team.
Where's my hairbrush?
Where is my hairbrush?
I have to have
The
that one. I
hairbrush
literally
song.
sing it every day.
That's a good one. That's a
true.
good one.
She does. She sings that. I've bought this girl probably 5 hairbrushes. She never knows where they are, and she sings the song like to herself.
I mean, you
literally
have to
every
sing
day.
the song. All right, Alyce, you get another pick.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
She just moved her microphone so she could like hover over this list. She's getting really serious, guys.
The problem is there's so many good ones.
Right. There's 42 on this list.
42.
I don't want you to steal these two.
And there's so many. I would say there's at least 30 of these I would 100%
Right.
fight for. So
Right,
it's kind of
right,
like, oh no.
Pizza Angel.
Oh, Pizza Angel.
That's a great
That's
one.
a good one from Minnesota Cuke in the search for Samson's hairbrush.
Oh my.
I remember that one.
That was such a good one.
That was a good one.
You don't have to. He eats the pizza and says, "You don't have to tip me
You
or
don't
anything."
have to tip me or anything. So good. So good. All right, so right now Alyce has Hairbrush Song, The Yodeling Veterinarian of the Alps, Pizza Angel.
Yeah.
Randi has Where Have All the Staplers Gone and Song of the Cebu.
Yes.
And I've got Water Buffalo Song and the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. Randy's up next. Randi, what you got?
Okay, I've been really looking at this, and I think I'm gonna go for Sport Utility Vehicle.
Oh,
Sorry,
that was on
Matthew.
my list.
I know you were going to do that.
That's
you
a
love
good
that
one.
I probably sing that all the time.
That's a good one.
From A Snoodle's Tale.
Oh, Snoodle's Tale. She's another. So, like we talked about Esther last time, she's another character that doesn't come back.
Yeah, Snoodle's Tale just kind of shows up and leaves.
Yeah, like the girl that he sings with. Like, why is it not Petunia?
Right?
So confusing.
Do you know, I
well.
think she's supposed to be kind of a version of the Puppies Are Cuddly girl. Right?
Okay, I
The
gotcha.
Lost Puppies from Esther song.
Okay.
I think they...
Well, she
so
figured out how to sing between the.
Yeah, I know.
songs.
She sings much better. Although they do still have her do like a... kind of like a funky sound.
Okay, so with my third pick, I'm gonna go. Let's see. Give me His Cheeseburger.
Oh,
I'm
yeah!
going His Cheeseburger, Mr. Lunt.
On the thing that was like best silly song ever, it was literally Cheeseburger.
So His Cheeseburger from Madame Blueberry.
Yes, and it's love songs with
Love
Mr.
songs
Lunt.
with Mr. Lunt.
Where's that?
That's number 8. Okay, so my fourth pick.
I like that they put it in the cheese yellow.
They did put it in a cheese yellow. Man, okay, this is where it gets interesting.
I know, because we got to start getting picky now.
Okay, God, do I take it? Give me Monkey.
Oh,
I'm gonna take Monkey I like monkey.
That one is so hilarious.
That's such a good one. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Honestly, when that came out, it had me question every time I've ever seen a monkey in my life. I was like, do they have tails? Do they not have tails? Because I was like, is this actually like
is
legit?
This accurate?
Anyway.
I think in the like the commentaries and stuff, like the bonus features of that, don't they say the people who wrote that say they got that from when they went to the zoo? Like that was info they were really told.
I don't know because you're the only one who listens to the commentary.
Oh, that's
I don't
true.
pay attention.
She plays the games. So if there's a bonus features game, she plays it.
All right, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, Randy, you're up next.
Okay, I was kind of looking through these. And I'm kind of like jumping all around. But I think Pants from Sweet Pea Beauty, a girl after God's own heart. It's called the Veggie Shopping Network.
Veggie Shopping Network.
So it's not actually. It's like this day on Veggie Shopping Network, and it's like pants.
Yeah.
I literally say all the time when my pants are too tight, these are not my buffet eating pants.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, Randy took Pants. Okay. Alyce, you are up. What
Belly
are you?
button.
Belly
Oh,
button.
she had that ready to go.
Oh. Hi, everyone. This is Larry. Normally, this is the part of... Oh, it's so good.
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh. Can you do the rap?
You say your belly button's missing, there's no reason for alarm. It's a common thing for gourds. It won't
Do you any harm?
Practically a fruit. And with that much being said, you're something
Umbilical equivocal.
is right there on your head.
There it is.
Man.
She can also do I Love My Lips, everybody.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Alyce
a
in the
good
building.
one. That's a good one. Okay, Alyce took Belly Button. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. All right.
I think I've missed one of y'all's, but I'll get back to it.
Wait, hang on. Did we skip you, Randy?
No, okay, I have 4. You have 4. She has 4. Do you have 4?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I think I'm missing your 4th one.
Okay, I have...
Oh, it was Monkey.
Yeah, Monkey. I have Monkey.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Because you took Pants, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. So we're good. So, Alyce, you
We're all
get
caught
one
up.
more pick.
Well, since we were talking about I Love My Lips, I gotta have a Love My Lips now.
Oh, love
man.
my lips.
I clued her in. We almost got it, Matthew.
Man.
One time we were in gym and Uncle Derek said, do the thing. I said, what thing? He said, I love my lips. I said, okay. And I did it.
And you read the thing?
And everybody stood there with their mouths hanging
What
wide
number
open.
is that?
That's number 4.
It's number 4.
Oh,
It's red.
do you know I was looking for I Love My Lips for some
okay,
reason?
Gotcha.
Just love my lips.
Just love my lips.
And so, go ahead, take it away, Alyce.
And he says, and I just stood there until the fire department came, broke his lock with a crowbar, and had spent like 6 weeks in lip rehab with a kid named Monster, who got stung by a bee right on the lip, and we couldn't even talk to each other till the 5th week because both of our lips were so swollen. And when he did start speaking, he only spoke Polish, and I only knew like 3 words of Polish, so now I know 4 because Oscar taught me the word for lip, usta.
Usta.
Good job,
Oh,
Alyce.
good job. Good job.
I'm teaching her right
I think
now.
I went
right.
faster than Larry.
The next generation. All right, Randy's up with your is this 5th pick?
This is my 5th one.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go on the back page and do mac and cheese
Mac
from
and
Beauty and the Beast.
cheese.
Beauty and the Beast is so cute. Have you seen that one?
I've never seen Beauty and the Beast. I know.
That's like my favorite one.
That's your favorite one?
I almost cried.
It's
when it
like Beauty
started.
and the Beast,
When
but
my
it's Beauty and the
TV
Beast.
broke.
And so mac and cheese is supposed to be like kind of like Romeo and Juliet,
Right.
but like one family makes cheese sauce,
The other cheese
and the
makes
other
the other
people
family
make
makes
macaroni.
noodles.
Oh.
Noodles. And basically the whole thing comes together.
And they hate each other.
They hate each other.
Oh.
The whole thing comes together and they crash their carts
and
together.
they make mac and cheese.
So it's macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
It's hilarious. It's worth the Google.
Nobody dies? Like in
Nobody
real
dies.
life,
Nobody dies.
Juliet?
Yeah, no
Okay.
one dies in real life.
Okay, good.
Like in real life.
Nobody dies.
All right, so I got my 5th pick. Got 2 more left. There's so many good. We might have to do more than 6.
I know. I was
Um,
like, we might have to have like an A
Maybe
team and a
pick
B
2
team.
teams.
Yeah. Give me the Blues with Larry.
Yes,
I
that's a
love
good
the
one.
Blues with Larry. It's from Duke and the Great Pie War. So good.
That's on our version of Duke and the Great Pie Board. They don't even have a silly song.
Oh.
Because we have a few of our movies we have is like that royalty collection.
Oh, okay.
And then there's another one that's like the love collection. And
Gotcha.
the silly songs are in like the bonus features, but they're not. They were kind of like cut for time.
Gotcha.
That's why some of these I'm like, oh, that's from that.
All right, so with my final pick, so I've got Water Buffalo, Pirates, Cheeseburger, Blues with Larry, and Monkey is what I've got.
Was that 5 or 6?
That's 5. I'm about to pick my 6th one.
Oh, okay.
So we're picking our last trip.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna take. God, there's so many good ones.
I know. I'm just
There's
staring
so
at this
many
list.
good ones.
I'm stuck between 2, and if you choose one, then I'll just pick the other one.
That's
Well,
good.
there
So
you go.
I kind
There
of
you
want
go.
you to choose one, and I kind of want you to not choose one.
There we go. All right, give me My Baby Elf from the Lord of the
yes.
Excited because I was gonna choose that.
My Baby Elf from
I love my baby.
You're
Silly
an
Songs with Elves.
Elvis impersonator. You sicken me.
And then he says, "All right, because you're a real elf. You give the guard a bow and arrow, and he's a real elf."
Oh, okay. All right, that rounds out my team. So, Randy, you're up. Take your last pick.
Now
for
you
your
better not
team.
choose mine.
Okay, I've got 2 of them that I'm stuck on. I'm looking at. I kind of really think I'm gonna go with Goodnight Junior
That's a
from
good
It's a
one.
Meaningful Life, because It's a Wonderful Life is like the parody of that.
night.
You know.
Good night.
Oh, that song's so funny. The mom is singing to him, Goodnight Junior, and he keeps asking
all
for
his
stuff.
stuffed animals.
And at the very
And then he says,
end,
"I want a drink of water."
yeah, he's under all his stuffed animals are on top of him on the bed, and the whole thing moves. Can I have a drink of water?
Oh,
It's the best.
so good. So good. All
Okay,
right,
so
Alice.
that's my.
We need Alice's final pick. Rounding out the team for Alice is...
Okay, so I have to announce it like Larry announced it on the Veggie Tales telethon, and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, I give you bubble wrap."
Bubble
Bubble
Wrap!
wrap! Oh snap!
That's a good bubble wrap. Bubble wrap.
Can you do that one?
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, so Alice's team
but I mean,
is Hairbrush Song, Love My Lips, Yodeling Veterinarian of the Alps, Belly Button, Pizza Angel, and Bubble Wrap.
yeah.
Randy's got Mac and Cheese, Goodnight Junior, Pants, Sports Utility Vehicle, and Song of the Cebu.
Say boo.
Cebu. And I've got Water Buffalo, Pirates, Cheeseburger, Blues with Larry, My Baby Elf, and
Love My Baby
Monkey. Man, we got some good
These
teams.
are so good.
We got some good teams. You have to comment. Tell us who you think has the best team.
Yeah, because we honestly, I feel like we could all have each other's teams and we'd be cool with it.
We'd be totally fine. Be totally fine. So let's go through some of these that we didn't pick.
Okay. You
Um,
want to do like some honorable mentions?
yeah.
Maybe?
So Dance of the Cucumber
Yes.
is a good one.
Dad, get a picture of me with with the cucumber dressed in authentic Argentinian garb. Okay, son, but we gotta go. I think the peas have got your mom
Mother
confused
confused
with
with
somebody
someone
else. That gets me literally every time.
So good.
I think it was Aaron that was like, "Wait, is that supposed to be Disney World?" Like the other day, and I was like, "Yes, it is."
So, like, my question is, is he actually speaking Spanish? Is it actual Spanish?
I'm pretty sure it is because I swear in one of the commentaries they said that Mike or somebody is married to somebody. Like one of the main people is like married to somebody who speaks Spanish, and anytime they're Spanish, they check it.
Gotcha.
We'll have to Google that for sure. Or if you somebody comment that,
Yeah,
save us
somebody
the
let
Google.
know. We're not your maid. Endangered Love. That's a good one.
Barbara
Manatee.
Oh my! I know
So
a few
good.
people who had that manatee.
Really?
And
Really?
it's adorable in real
I
life.
want the manatee.
It was adorable in real life.
Mama, you should get me the manatee.
That would be
The
a good.
daytime drama.
Endangered
Love.
And I love that. Just watching a little TV. Bob. Like how
Maybe
panicked.
you should read a book.
It's so good.
Yeah. Okay. So that one was on that. They had like that top 10 silly song countdown. That one was on there. So was Dance of the Cucumber, I think.
Yep.
Oh, another good one was Gated Community.
Yes.
That's a good.
That is, I don't remember all of them, but it's like Matthew West and like Matt Maher, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So they got like actual Christian music people to
that.
sing that.
I didn't know that.
I might Google that one because that actually is worth knowing. So they have the neighbors that are inside there that are doing like the quartet, like the gated community is where I belong to be, like that bit.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that's like Matt Maher and Matt West.
Yeah. What's another one on here, Alyce, that you liked that nobody got to pick?
Lance the Turtle.
Oh, hello,
Yeah, that
hi,
was
Lance.
Lance the Turtle.
Dance, dance, dance. That one's funny, like,
Lance
because
the
he
Turtle.
he rips the paper through the fan. Or
Yeah.
whatever,
And they say, Lance's purple turtle shell has ketchup if you please. Pineapples are shiny spotted tiki bumblebees.
And he's like, freaking out, and they're like, it
He says,
works for us.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
so funny.
good, so good. Another one on here that did not get picked: the Biscuit of Zazamarandabo.
Oh, I like that one. The
That's a good
biscuit
one.
of Doug.
Doug, back to the van. That's a good one.
Too late. Let's go.
So, fun fact about that. So Mike and Phil and I think maybe like Tim Hodge, they tend to write a lot of these songs. Maybe even Kurt. How do you do it?
Like Heineke.
Like they
That's
tend
the
to write
same.
most of the songs. But then with Wizard of Oz, with Monkey and that song that's at the end of Wizard of Oz, that You'll Always Be Home to Me or whatever.
Yeah.
They had some dudes, I don't even remember where they found them, but they were like these two people that are like a group, and they somehow came across these guys, and these guys have been like, they've been kind of like commissioning silly songs from them. So Biscuit of Zazamarandado and Monkey are both from those guys. And you can kind of tell, but you kind of can't because they're that good at doing it that they just seem like a run-of-the-mill silly song.
Right.
It's genius.
So
okay,
good.
it says Matthew West and Matt Ward, which I think Matthew Ward might be one of the guys
Okay. Gotcha.
that writes stuff.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so Matthew West, a real live Christian.
Like, don't stop praying. That guy.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
So
You got a second
good.
head.
So good. So this was our fantasy draft of silly songs, and I'm pretty proud of my list. I don't know about y'all.
I am
I'm
too.
pretty proud
I'm
of- I think we have some good lists.
Yes.
So yeah, let us know in the comments what you think about if there was one that we should have put on there or one we didn't even talk about. There's a lot more we didn't talk about. We didn't have
Yeah,
time
we
to
could
go
have
into all of
gone.
them.
We could have gone like 4 more hours.
Oh yeah.
I
But-
think something that deserves honorable mention. It's not even a silly song, but it's puppies.
Puppies. That's a good
Yeah.
one. Puppies.
Oh, cuddly.
Yeah, okay, that's another thing.
Puppies
If we did that of like songs that are in there just not silly
They're not
songs.
technically
Yeah,
silly.
and that's what I was looking at some of these lists because I was like, I mean, it's technically a silly song, but then it's like also.
Right. So
Some
the
of
puppies
these-
one would be like that, and then
I
You
mean,
know.
there's the song I was talking about on Wizard of Oz. You'll always be home.
That's not
You
very
can
silly.
always come home to me. It's not silly, but like I cry like literally every time.
Yeah.
Like it's so good.
Yeah.
There's songs like that are so good.
right, and then there's all the songs in Jonah, and there's all the
Yeah.
songs in Pirates That Don't Do Anything.
Yeah. I mean, there's just
I like
literally
the song
could
that
go
the
forever.
angels sing in Jonah.
Oh yes,
yeah.
the angel song
Yeah.
in Jonah.
That's a good one.
Oh, so while we were getting ready to do this this episode, I thought maybe we should at least mention the Bible.
Yeah, maybe.
So I looked up some
What did
verses.
we learn from these?
What have we learned? And this is what I kind of thought we could go with what we have learned. You know, we all like God gave us all gifts. These guys obviously had one
Right.
or 2 or 5. And so I thought, why not look up some verses about songs and praise and stuff in general? And because one of the things I'm kind of learning right now, through the last few years, is worship isn't just singing.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyway, Psalms 98:4, and this I always do the ESV. So sorry guys if you're not an ESV gal or guy. Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Break forth into joyous song and sing praises. That's 98:4. Also in Psalms 100, 1 and 2, verses 1 and 2. Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into his presence with singing. Psalms 150, verse 6. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. And then Colossians 3:16 through 17. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, teaching and admonishing one another in all wisdom, singing psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs with thankfulness in your hearts to God. And whatever you do in word or deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. And I feel like although all these songs are incredibly silly, they really do, it's mostly kind of just supposed to be kind of like a break and like an intermission, but I think it just goes to show, like, when you're humble and you really do, like, everything you do for the Lord, like, all it does is produce great things.
Right.
I mean, like, I have 42 songs I can let my daughter know all the lyrics to and be as silly as she wants with.
And I do know all the lyrics.
And she
And she does.
She does. She really does. I would say, seriously, out of these 42, she's probably only not heard like 5. I mean, she's seen a couple of more Veggie Tales than I have because they're at other people's houses that I haven't seen.
Right.
But I can, like, I know they're safe for her to learn. Like, you know, and I think that's something to be said. They could have went crazy with that.
Right, and you look at it from, like, you know, outside of the church perspective of, like, especially now with, like, social media when, like, you can just post something and it gets shared and shared.
Yeah,
and
go viral.
It can go viral. You know, this is a song that, like, maybe a lost kid here or a lost family stumbles, like, they may not go to the store, go to Mardell and buy a Veggie Tale tape, but they might find this funny song, be like, hey, my kid thinks this song is funny, and then that's, you know, an introduction to, oh, what's this show? Like, maybe I should watch this show.
Yeah, and it's like, and I think that's kind of why they made these, right?
Right.
Because if you can't laugh at yourself and you take yourself too serious, then you're not going to make anything worthwhile.
Right.
And I think that's one reason why they made these, but also, I don't know if you have been on our Facebook page. I did make a couple of the stories I've made, and some of have Veggie Tale songs on them. Facebook has those preloaded. Like, I'm not adding those, like, through some trickery.
Right.
I'm not that tech savvy, peeps.
That's why our name is What Have We Learned, and not what.
Exactly. It's why what have we learned is what we have learned. Because I'm not tech savvy, and I'm finding those songs through their little Facebook search app.
Yeah.
For when you can add music and stuff. So, I mean, people understand the value of these.
Right.
I would say, even if you're not a Christian, you understand the value of a good, silly song that's, like, playful but good. And they're always connected to a good story.
Right.
So, and a lot of the times, these people, if they're, like you said, if they're going to Google it, then it pulls up, oh, there's a story with this.
Right.
And maybe they watch it, maybe they don't.
Right, and especially today where I feel like, you know, especially our generation who's starting to have kids or has had kids already and has just young kids, you know, there's this want for, like, clean family content that you don't have to worry about sitting in there with your kids and watching the whole thing. Like, you got stuff to do around the house. But, oh, wait, I don't know if this show's going to have X, Y, and Z, so I got to sit here and watch them till this is over. This is one of those things that I feel like you were talking about, like, it's, you know, these are dumb things, like Schoolhouse Polka or Donuts for Benny or whatever.
Yeah.
But like you said, like, once they get back into the story, they have this biblical lesson, and so I think that's really cool.
What do you think, Alyce? Are the silly songs worth the Google?
Yes.
Worth the Google.
Did you have fun today?
Yes.
We're going to have Alyce back. You think we should have Alyce back? Call in and tell us if we should have Alyce back.
Call in.
Call in at our toll free.
No.
Well.
Was it 5? Was it? Oh. What is it? 76309.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that. What is it? 5876309 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Or what's like the... Oh, you could do like what's the one about the Empire? Like 800-588-2300. You could call that number and say you want Alyce to be on the show. See what they say.
All right. Well, I think that about wraps up today.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That was a good one. Did you have fun, Alyce?
Yes.
So
She didn't know she was coming today, so she got a little
found out literally
tricked.
maybe a minute before we turned on these microphones.
So next time she'll definitely be a little more prepared.
So Alyce, every time, well, I guess every time, the last 2 times,
every time,
every
it's
single time that we end this podcast, we say the ending of Veggie Tales. So would you like to end it for us?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
God made you special and he loves you very much.
Bye.